This video demonstrates how to recover files on a severely damaged disk by detecting its signatures. We are using the advanced organized features of the Active File Recovery software. The first thing we do is plug in a USB disk. If the Windows operating system doesn't recognize it and suggests that we format it, it means the disk has been severely damaged, and the only thing we can do at this point is try to recover some of the files. Let's start our file recovery software. The file recovery will display all attached devices as well as the partition. If the file system is unknown, we will not be able to use the Quick Scan button as the device is severely damaged. We will now click Super Scan and use the advanced recovery features. Once we click on the Super Scan button, we will deselect the unnecessary partitions. We will then click on Sum in order to select the file formats we are interested in. When only our desired file types are selected, we will click Scan. Depending on the amount of information involved, this can be a lengthy process. We can monitor this progress by clicking on the Signature Files tab. In here, we can inspect the files being recovered. We can also view file attributes such as file author, creation date, last saved date, and so forth. Let's look at our recovered image and camera files. Here, we see camera models and creation dates. Clicking on the attribute number at the top of the column will sort the files according to that attribute. We can recover all of the files within a folder by clicking the Recover button while the folder is highlighted. We can even preview image files by clicking on the file name. Let's look at our recovered music and video files. These files have a variety of attributes, including artist and album. By default, the recovery displays 5 attributes, but the user can alter the amount of attributes shown by using the Show Attributes drop-down menu. Now we can see the publisher and comments as well. File recovery arranges files by attributes, starting with attribute number 1. If you wanted to change how these files were organized, for example, by year, then artist, then album, you would click on Reorganize Files. In this new window, you would change year to attribute 1, the artist to attribute 2, and album to attribute 3. Then click Apply. And now we see our files have been organized by year, artist, and album. When detecting files by signature, there is a special section to be aware of. If we click on Recover, we should make sure there is a check next to Organize by File Metadata, and we should adjust the attribute-based folder depth from 2 to 3. This will organize our music files by year, by artist, and then by album. Lastly, we click Recover. Remember, this process can take some time to complete. Once the recovery is finished, Windows Explorer will open and our files will be displayed in the folder we have selected as our recovery destination. In our example, we will see our music has been organized by year, by artist, and finally by album. This completes our demonstration of the advanced features of the file recovery software.